Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm back. I feel like such a YouTuber whenever I say that. But hi, guys. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Christine. I work for the customer service team here at Work Louder. So if you guys got any questions for me on any of the products or anything like that, I know Remo is just on, so hopefully she's been able to answer most of your guys' questions. But I'm here for the pretty much next 2 hours. So it's been so long since I've streamed last, so I've been literally so antsy to finally get on the stream, mainly because we got this spin the wheel going on that I started literally a week ago. No, it has to be 2 weeks ago now because I was away all of last week. But yeah, so basically, deal is for today. Okay, so whenever there's an on-stream order that is made, make sure you drop that order number in the chat. Even if you don't order on the stream, don't worry, still drop your order number in the chat and we can add in a free gift. But if you order live, I'll add your name to this spin the wheel. And once you get 10 total live orders, whoever it lands on will win a free 3D printed numpad. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. So if you go onto the creator board here it is. So this is the numpad that comes along with our Creator Board XL, which is completely sold out. As you can see, we're not really in production of making any of these. So yeah, basically what you'll get is this numpad, and you'll have it 3D printed. The frame will be 3D printed just like how you see on my Creator XYZ board here. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, actually, that's not the only spin the wheel we got going on today, guys. We also got this other one. So first, once you make an order live on stream, we're first gonna do the spin the wheel where you have a 1 in 25 chances of automatically winning the numpad. And you'll be one of the only few to have it because it's literally not a product available for purchase on our shop, as you can see in here. So yeah, pretty sick deal, guys. But don't worry, if you don't win this spin the wheel, like I said, you'll enter this spin the wheel. I'll add your username, and then once we have a total of 10 orders, we'll spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on wins a numpad. Okay, cool. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, let me catch up with these comments. Mike Lee Daily, second, third, people. Congrats, guys. You made it to the stream. Hi, can you deliver your keyboard to Kazakhstan? Yes, we ship worldwide. So anywhere you can think of except for Russia. Lol, I'm the 12th viewer. Awesome. I actually can't see the viewer count on here. So thanks for keeping me updated, guys. Love from Moldova. Awesome, man. Oh, love from Canada. That's awesome. It's actually so, every time I get onto these streams, I'm actually always so flabbergasted how many different people come on to the streams. It's super awesome how technology can connect us. Jesus, I sound super old when I say that. Okay, no free stuff, bro. Yeah, sorry, man, no free stuff. Oh, I missed that comment completely. Can you change the caps on the number pad? Yes, for sure you can. So on the numpad, the one that we'll send you has Kale switches on it. So if you go into our keycaps, like what you see here, what I'm screen sharing here, you'll see that we say what kind of switches are compatible with each keycap to make sure that you guys don't order the wrong keycaps. Because working in customer service, I have had a few emails where oh, can I upgrade to this? But then they ordered a key set that wasn't compatible with that, and I'm like, oh, by the way, I don't know if you're aware. And then they're like, oh yeah, cancel it before it ships. And yeah, so anyways, all to say, keep that in mind whenever you're ordering something. Make sure you look at what kind of switches they have, because essentially the Kale switches are all of the switches that we had on our old units. So what I have here, hold on, let me just, if I can, okay. So what I have here actually is the Creator Board XYZ. Creator Board? No, XYZ board. This is the R1 version, and we've actually not just released, but the XYZ board R2 has been on pre-order for quite some time now. Currently still in production. We've shipped a lot of the R1s so far. So essentially what you're getting is the main component of our Creator Board, which is this keyboard right here, which is a $350 keyboard. So you're essentially getting the main component of it, and instead for $89 if you get the Lego style kit. And it comes with huge upgrades with the R2. So kind of the whole idea of Work Louder is like, you know, we recognize that we're not perfect, but every time, you know, we try to take in that customer feedback and apply to, like, just listen to you guys and really cater to you guys. So we've come back with the R2 with 3 huge upgrades. So one, it's now using the Work Louder custom MX stem switches. So that's super cool. I tried them out myself on the Knob One prototype when I was back in Montreal. Something I always love to mention because that's awesome being in the office. But yeah, so it has the new Work Louder custom MX switches. So super nice, super buttery, which these keycaps will be compatible with. It comes with the Workblind key set. And instead of essentially the frame being 3D printed, it'll now be injection molded. So that's really cool. And the last and biggest update is it'll be compatible with input, which is literally, like, honestly the biggest flex, because like I had to map my XYZ board with VIA, and you know, it's not like that big of a deal. It's actually like when you're doing it for the first time, you're like, oh cool, and you kind of get this sense of like reward because you it's like a reward, sorry, brain rot right there. But basically, yeah, it is way more time consuming and way less user friendly, but with Input, which is the software we developed to essentially map all of your shortcuts and map all of your keyboards. So right here, I have connected my Nomad E1. So it'll be compatible and you'll be able to use the multi-action function, which is a huge plus because like this is literally a goated action, guys. You can have up to like 4 different functions for just one key. Like that's awesome. So what I have here is my emails key, which is this keycap or this switch or what? This key right here. If I tap it once, it'll paste out my first email. If I double tap, my second email. If I think it's tap and hold, it'll paste out my 3rd email, and then on hold, it'll paste out my 4th. I'll just give you guys a good idea of what that even looks like. So if I just go like that. So basically, let me switch gears here. So if I just go and click this one once, double tap, tap and hold, and then hold. There you go. Pretty sick, guys, right? So yeah. Oh my gosh, I need to catch up with all these comments. Okay, where am I? Vincent, yo, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming. I love to see you. For those of you guys who don't know who Vincent is, he's, well, like, he's just one of our, like, essentially our viewers who always comes on the streams, and he's the only person so far who's won the free 3D printed numpad. So that's super sick. Hopefully one of you guys today will be able to join him in being the proud owner of a 3D printed numpad. What is this? Oh, hi everyone. I just see all these comments coming in, so I'm just gonna introduce myself again. Hi, my name's Christine. I work for the customer service team here at Work Louder. We are a mechanical keyboard company, still very much a small business. I think actually a lot, I just mentioned that because I think because our marketing is like so good, people tend to think we're a huge company, when really like we literally only have like maybe 10 people on the monthly payroll. So yeah, we're a super small company. But yeah, so yeah, essentially that's what we're doing today. We're doing essentially a numpad giveaway with the spin the wheel. So the deal is, if you order live on stream, I'll write your name down, drop your order in the chat. Not only will you get a free gift, but you'll also get the chance to win a free 3D printed numpad. So what we'll do first, there's 2 spin the wheels. The first spin the wheel, we'll do this automatic one where you have a 1 in 25 chances of automatically winning the numpad. But if you don't win that one, don't worry, we have another spin the wheel here where we already have 8 people who have joined this numpad giveaway, and we only need 2 more people, so a total of 10 to finally spin the wheel, and one of you guys will for sure are guaranteed the numpad giveaway. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. Now I really need to catch up on these comments. I swear to God, I'm not ignoring you guys. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, if you have ordered anything and it hasn't been shipped yet, don't worry, still drop that order number in the chat and I will be able to add in for gift. Where am I? Nah, I mean, what is this stream about? Yeah, so hopefully that answered your question on Instagram, VLNLT. I04 is saying, yo, this is very cool. I really like low profile keyboards. Awesome, that's perfect for you. I have a Newfie Air 75B2. This Chinese keyboard, but the cost is about $220 and they have very bad soft. What about your soft? Oh, our software is awesome, man. Look at this shit, okay? Sorry. I get so excited to talk about input because after mapping like everything through VIA and you have to go and find the code and then sometimes the code doesn't work because certain codes are like meant for only Mac and whatever. This is awesome, okay? This is way more user-friendly, way more straightforward. So basically, you just click on any one of these keys. So right here, like I explained, my email button right here has 4 different functions because of the multi-action. So if I go into here, essentially, this is what it shows. So when I tap it once, it'll paste my first email. If I double tap, this is my school email. If I hold it, it'll paste out like my Wi-Fi email, because you know when you go to like Starbucks and you want to get the Wi-Fi, but you don't want to have to type out everything? Well, this is my Wi-Fi email. It's essentially my trash email. So whoever Fluffy Bunny is at gmail.com, I am so sorry. Your inbox is filled with Starbucks emails because whenever I join the Wi-Fi at a cafe, I use your email. Don't kill me, whoever that is. Anyways, and then on the 4th function, on that note, tap and hold is my number, actually. I don't know if I should say that because I did show it. Okay, anyways, so yeah, so when, you know, you're going on a new website and you want like a 10% discount, they ask you to put in your phone number. That's what I use that for. So yeah, it's super cool because you think like 4 functions for 1 key, like what am I gonna use all of those functions for? You actually find a lot of use in input and all of its features. And I'll show you. So these are all like, and this will be completely compatible with the XYZ board, which is the keyboard that I have right here, which is a 40% ortholinear keyboard. Super, super cool. You know, if that's not your jazz, we also got the Framer Creator Micro V2, which is shipping this month. So if you're looking for like a Work Louder product to come very soon, this is the one to go for. I actually just ordered mine, like I think 2 weeks ago? I don't remember now. But this is shipping later this month and it's so sick. So it's essentially the same like productivity of this. So this is the Creator Micro V1. It's like it's like 2022 version, as you can see on the side here. And you can see the layer button is actually on the opposite side. Usually on the actual stock versions, those are flipped. So yeah, essentially this is a super, super like productivity booster, essentially just because of all of the shortcuts that are available to you. It's super awesome. I literally can't wait to get mine. So essentially what you're getting with the Pro model, which I would suggest going for, because the biggest thing that people have asked us when whoever has had the Creator Micro, like our past customers, is to make it Bluetooth so that you don't have to plug it in. And because it's like so super like small and you can just bring it with you anywhere, the Bluetooth compatibility is awesome. So what you're getting is a CNC aluminum base plate, whereas the base model, like with our Creator Micro V1, has a polycarbonate plate. As well as it's Bluetooth, so that's the biggest thing. And you're getting this new toggle feature where you can either use it to map 7 more macros on just 1 layer, or you can use it as a joystick for when you're gaming. Like, that's so sick. I actually just saw, I don't know if you guys saw Mike's update for October, but super sick. It kind of showed like on input what it's gonna look like, and I've never been more excited. So when my brother forces me to game, I'm gonna use this toggle feature for sure. Oh, and it comes with an included 45 keycap icon key set to go along with the Framer software. So yeah, super cool. That's what the Framer Micro is. Okay, I need to answer these questions. Holy man, chat is chatting today. What's up, guys? What's up? Okay, how to participate. Okay, VLLT, I hope I answered your question. You have to make a oh, Vincent, you always got my back, man. Thank you for answering him. When are you planning on releasing Excel Creator Board? So that's not really in the works. We have so many different projects going on. The Framer Micro, Nomad E2, the Creator Micro 2, the stock version, which will be available for pre-order probably next month, and then we'll probably be shipping early December. If you're looking for, it's essentially the Framer Micro V2, by the way, but the stock version. So like what you see here for the Creator Micro V1, but the stock version. So yeah, and that will also be Bluetooth, everything that you see with the Framer Creator Micro. But if you do want, you know, the icon key set that's compatible with Framer, get it now, because all of our collabs are limited edition, which many of our customers have not taken seriously in the past, especially with the Figma Creator Micro. Everyone's like, what? You're never gonna bring it back? Like, guys, we told you it's a limited edition. All of our collabs are limited edition. But anyways, where am I need to answer these questions. I'm finally used to ortholinear. Took a while. Oh, I'm sure, man. Me too. Like, I can't lie though. My Nomad E is just like, she's my baby. Like, or he, I don't know. They change gender all the time. So, yeah, so I haven't really been using my XYZ, I'll be so honest, especially because my Nomad E is Bluetooth. You know, this is very much, you can bring it anywhere with you. But yeah, the ortholinear aspect is really cool. And like, once you actually get it, like, you're like, yeah, like, I wrote a whole email with no mistakes. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. And honestly, you're getting a big bang for your buck, because you're essentially getting the quality and component of a $350 keyboard for only 89 bucks. And for those of you guys who don't know what the XYZ workboard is, this is it. So super, super cool. You can get in either the Lego style kit for 89, pre-built for 114. And as I mentioned before, 3 new upgrades. It comes with the Workladder Custom MX switches, super nice, super buttery. It's now injection molded frame rather than 3D printed. And the biggest upgrade is that it's compatible with our software input. So you can map all of your shortcuts. You can use the new multi-action function with your XYZ boards. So yeah, super, super cool. Haha, still waiting for my order. Oh yeah, Randolph, you got the XYZ, eh? Yeah, so essentially, I'm pretty sure in Mike's latest October update, if you guys haven't seen that, you can go on our Discord. Mike posts like all of the updates there. There's like an updates channel actually. So yeah, you can view that. I'm pretty sure they're getting, they ran out of a certain component. Oh yeah, the feet pads. That's what I read. I'm like, I'm trying to remember, what did he say in that update? There's so many new updates. So, but yeah, they ran out of like the feet pads and another little component to like complete the actual units. So once they get that in, they will continue shipping, and they're getting those components in, I believe, like this Monday. So yeah, they're really like, it's just him, Mattia, and our head of socials. Like literally, she's the head of socials, but she's like helping build the keyboards because they're all being shipped out from Montreal. So yeah, I promise they're working super, super hard to get that out to you guys. Thank you so much for your patience. Like truly, like as a customer service worker, the people who are super patient with us, like you don't understand how grateful we are for you. Like I could cry when I get like a really nice customer. Anyways, yo Dave, what's up, man? GMO RK, so just order one? Yeah, so essentially if you order anything right now, we'll do the spin the wheel giveaway. So not only will you get a free gift, but I'll add you to this spin the wheel and you'll get the chance to automatically win the numpad Or if you don't win that one, don't worry. We just need 2 more people to enter this spin the wheel. And then one of you guys are for sure guaranteed to get the numpad. So yeah, that's the deal today. Okay. Where am I? XYZ workboard last August. Yeah. Can you read my last comment, please? IO4, I hope I did. I think I answered your question. I also joined Christine's live and had to forget. Yeah, you did. Okay, hold on. Guys, I have a question. I'm really interested in the keyboard and it's a really cool product. I was just curious about how much travel there is. Sorry, what do you mean by travel? Like as in, like how long it'll take to get there? I'm pretty sure it'll say if you check out how many specific days. Like I don't know it off the top of my head for each country that we ship to because we ship worldwide. I wish I did, but yeah, so if you just go into checkout, right before you check out, it'll say how many, like approximately how many days it'll take. I hope that answered your question. IO4 Truer is saying, I am a web developer and coding. Oh my God, this is like any of our products is awesome. It like is perfect for you. Specifically the Framework Creator Micro. If you're looking to increase your productivity, here it is. I'm like, where is this freaking product here? So yeah, you can have so many different shortcuts available here. Like for me personally, on my Creator Micro, well, right now I'm in like my social or my streaming layer right now. But so like here, like I can go from like that. That's pretty cool. My screen share, all of that jazz. And then up here, I actually have my customer service shortcuts, some of them here. So I have my like copy and paste here. I have my password on this key. So essentially on my like login screen, I just click one button and then it opens up my screen and then it's like literally like turning the engine on. And like I also have the same shortcut here where if I press my first layer key and twist it, it opens up my login screen. That's really cool. So yeah. By the way, which keyboard will be shipped immediately? Are all products right now pre-orders? So the Framer Creator Micro is the product that's going to be shipping out the soonest. Right now, the Knob 1 is shipping out, both in ANSI and ISO layouts. I believe our fulfillment team is just, yeah, so ISO layer, oh, wait, sorry, I'm just reading this here. So ANSI, pre-order now, restock for Q2 2026. Oh, right, we're out of stock of ANSI because you guys loved it so much. Everyone started ordering it because they were shipping them out. But our ISO layouts are shipping out pretty much this month. So yeah, if you're looking for keyboards that are being shipped out now, the Knob 1 is shipping out now, as well as the Framer Creator Micro being shipped out later this month. I'm Fluffy Bunny. That's so funny. Yo, this is small screen is very cute. Yeah, let me show you. Okay, let me show you guys my Nomad here. Let me switch to my, there we go. So this is the Nomad E1. We currently have the Nomad E2 actually on pre-order. Also guys, let me know if my music's too loud. I feel like I'm screaming. But because for me, the music's loud, but yeah, just let me know. Anyways, so what I got here, hold on, let me switch to my clock one because I want to save the best for last. Okay, so this is my Nomad E1. So sick. I love my little accent key here. So it has the MX Alpha Day key set, which with the Nomad E2, we have the MX Delta key set with it. And I'll show you guys that after I give you this little tour. Super, super cool. A lot of cool, neat tricks like this. It's essentially the incline is actually a ruler, a detachable ruler, and then it just sticks on like that. Like that's so cool. Yeah, a bunch of cool features, but let me show you all of them. So obviously you got your clock showing your battery. You can connect it to 2 different Bluetooth. So if I just switch it, flip it here, you have your wire function, of course, toggle, I mean, and then your Bluetooth. Okay, let me just click FP, turn the dial here. I don't want to show you guys my wallpaper yet because that's my favorite feature. Actually, this might be my, honestly, they're all my favorite feature, guys. I can't pick. But anyways, so we we got the Pomodoro timer here. So if you're a student like me, this is awesome. So essentially you work for 25 minutes and then after 25 minutes, you take a break for 5. You do that like 4 times, and on the 4th one, you get a longer break. Super, super nice. Definitely prevents burnt out. I have been doing this for the past like 3 years since I've found out about it, and it's awesome, especially if you have like ADHD, which is kind of essentially the whole reason why they even came up to put a Pomodoro timer in here, because Mike has ADHD himself. So yeah, so this definitely really, really helps him. But anyways, so essentially what you do, you click OK, there it goes. You heard the little buzzer. If you want to skip to the next break, there you go. If you want to exit out, that's it. Next little widget we got here is the Kibogachi guy. She is so cute. Her name is Nomi. She's adorable. She also counts your words per minute. So as you type, if you type faster than 60 words per minute, 2 little legs come out and they start running. When you click on caps lock, she screams at you. When you click down on shift, she goes down. Super cute. And then we also got the media feature. So if you're playing music, it'll come up on here. I'm actually playing, oh, it connected. Oh, right, my keyboard is connected to my iPad. I forgot about that. But yeah, so as you can see here, it's played the music. And you can pause and play here, skip to the next track if you'd like. For me, I actually have my volume pretty much like that. You can see on my screen, it's adjusting it. It's awesome. I feel like a DJ every time. Whenever I do it, I'm like, and then the last widget that I want to show you guys is my favorite widget, because this you can customize yourself on our software input. But look at my wallpaper. I like to think that that's me and that's my girlfriend, because I don't know, we're just cool little ducklings and rabbit with, I don't know. I think it's like super cute and funny, but I don't have the best humor, I guess you could say. Anyways, so yeah, that's the Nomad E1. This is so cool, yo. Wow, I am in love. Are you in love? I'm in love too. I know, with which product, guys? It's awesome, isn't it? Oh shoot, thanks for the update. I forgot the Discord channel. Haha, we'll check that. Yeah, for sure, man. No problem. IO4 Truer, can you tell me your future plans for the company's growth and advertising promotions? Ooh, good question, man. I just to let you know, I work for customer service for WorkLouder, so I can't tell you much, unfortunately, because I'm not, one of the co-founders of this company. And my girlfriend is actually the head of socials for the company as well. But I also don't know much that's going on, so I'm really, really sorry. I can't really fully answer that questions, but for sure, I know that just working for this company, we're always looking to grow and listen to customer feedback. Like, our goal here is to like satisfy your guys' needs in terms of just listening to what you guys would prefer or to have, or adjustments that you would like to have to any of our products. So yeah, like I've said before, like, we know we're not perfect. We're still very much a small business and we have a lot to learn. But that also means like there's so much potential there, and that's super, super exciting. And with each product that comes out, we just try to make it come out just like 10 times better. And that's all you can really do, because you can never reach perfectionism, but you can always be better. So yeah, that's essentially the goal. I'd like to think that we try our best and we do a pretty good job. But then again, we won't get everything perfect, and we're aware of that. So yeah, I guess that's the closest thing I can think of future plans, or just like in terms of company growth. Yeah. Please make a split keyboard. Yeah, I've gotten Vanch on Instagram. I've gotten that question so many times on my streams. It's pretty, that's what, I actually took a picture of someone who had our keycaps on a split like ortholinear 40% keyboard. And it was like a split keyboard, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I should show like everyone on our stream what that looks like, because so many people have asked us that. But it's on my phone and I forgot to, But anyways, okay, I need to freaking, is there something new coming? You not the CEO? What? Yeah, no, I am not the co-founder of this business, guys. I work for customer service. I've been working for this, for Work Louder now for like 4 years, I think. Coming on 5, actually, 4, because the company itself is coming on 5 years. So, yeah, but, okay, I need to answer these questions. Okay. This is very hard understanding high-level English when you from other country and learning English when reading a technical documentation. Oh, I'm sorry, am I speaking too quick? Okay, I will try. I like get so excited on these streams to like get to know you guys and like get super excited. So I will try my best to relax. But I really need to answer these questions. Okay. Do you guys make any split keyboards? Something like Krone V2, IB, you guys will make a hell of a keyboard if you try. A lot of nerds would be interested. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, it's Astro on Instagram. I have like I've always gotten like so many comments on split keyboards so for sure, like, I don't know if it's like in Mike and Matthias' head at all, but yeah, I think it probably will start to be considering how many comments we've gotten on that. But yeah, we have so many current projects going on though, so yeah, just like trying to, redirect our focus into actually giving you guys the products that you order first. But yeah. Oh, Mike, he's talking about key travel. It's half the travel of a high-profile switch. Oops, my bad. I didn't get that. As you can see, I love keyboards, but I'm not that well versed in keyboards. Yeah, hopefully that answered your question. Hello, Hello, Govna. I love that. Do you guys know that game? Hello, Govna? It's such a fun game. What is this? Oh, hi, guys. By the way, it's been a while since I've introduced myself. Hi, my name's Christine. I work for the customer service team here at Work Louder. And we are a small business mechanical keyboard company. And what we got here are all of the products we have. Actually, not all of them. We have way more. But this is my Nomad E1. Super cool features with a cool little screen here. This is my XYZ board R1, super cool. Look at that RGB. It's an ortholinear 40% keyboard. A lot of you guys ask us questions like, why such the small spacebar? But to explain that is essentially because, when you're typing, you don't really make use of your thumb. It's kind of like, kind of useless when you're typing. And I actually used to type with I wouldn't use my thumb to click the spacebar. I'd go down and move my index finger down. But that just is extremely non-ergonomic. So essentially the entire idea of the 40% ortholinear keyboard is that everything is a lot more compact, and because all the keys are directly under each other, whereas a stagger keyboard is kind of in a diagonal, the keys are more easily accessible, and it makes use of the natural forward and back motions of your hands. And so the reason why for this small spacebar is so when you're typing, because it's a 40% keyboard, you don't have all of your keys available to you like you usually do. So to access the number 1, you'd have to go and click your layer key. So that's my first layer key, this is my second, and then this is my third. So that's why it makes use of the small spacebar. Geez, I can't speak. Yeah, and so then, you're typing something and then you just slightly move your thumb over to either the first or the second layer key to then access the number 1, number 2, or your @ symbol, as you can see here. So yeah, super, super cool. I was a bit intimidated at first, but honestly, I'm so proud. I built this myself, guys, actually. It was one of the first XYZ workboards R1 in the Lego style kit, and thankfully Mike shipped it out to me, and it's super awesome. Yeah, but I'm just a little biased because the Nomad E, I've gotten so used to it. It's my daily driver. I love her. I have all of essentially the same shortcuts that I have on my Nomad E on the XYZ workboard, which is crazy because it has literally 25% less keys, but it still has all of the functionality and productivity that the Nomad E provides. So that's really cool because the Nomad E 2 is actually $359 on our site, but the XYZ workboard is only $89, and you're getting the main component of a $350 keyboard from our creator board with 3 huge upgrades. So yeah, this is literally a steal. And if you order right now, guys, I'll add you to the spin the wheel. So not only will you get a free gift, but you'll have 2 chances to win a free 3D printed numpad, which is the side component of our creator board XL. So you get this numpad and then the 3D printed frame like you just saw on my XYZ board. But guys, you don't have to only use it as a numpad. It could also be a macro pad if you'd like, because they're essentially all macro keys. It's just they're obviously laid out right when you get it as a numpad. But you could go into VIA and then map it out the way that you'd like, and it could be a macro pad. So that's really cool. So essentially, if you order right now, you have a 1 to 25 chances of automatically winning the numpad. But don't worry, if you don't win that one, I'll add you to this other spin the wheel where 8 other people have already ordered, and whoever lands on is guaranteed to get the free 3D printed numpad. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. Okay, let me answer these questions. Whew. It's $89. Yeah, the XYZ workboard is only 89 bucks when it's essentially a $350 keyboard. Will you be showing the PCB quality? What's inside? Of the XYZ board? Let me know, WAPA on TikTok if you want to see the XYZ board more close up, or I don't know, my Creator Micro V1, let me know. Who am I? May I know what's the free gift? So that's going to be decided by actually Mike once the stream is done. Whoever orders, he'll add it in. But if you get the Framer Creator Micro, which is this little macro pad that you see right here, she's so cool. I can't wait to receive mine. I'm so excited. Just because it's like compatible with input, like this new CNC aluminum frame, you get a 45 keycap key set, which usually our key sets are like upwards of 60 bucks. So the fact that you get it for free, including the Framer Creator Micro, is pretty sick. But yeah, if you get the Framer Creator Micro, one of the accessories that you could get is any one of these dials in any color you'd like. If you get, let's say, the XYZ workboard, we could add on potentially one of these key sets, or one of these dials, which you'll have 5 different options for. Let me show you. I actually have them right here. Okay, let me get it out. It's so cool to see how our packaging has changed. So our packaging used to look like this. When I was living in Montreal, I moved out here to Calgary for school and for basketball. But yeah, when I was living in Montreal, I was helping build all of the creator boards, the creator micros, because Mike used to just fulfill them all himself, which is crazy for one guy to do. So yeah, where are my other ones? Oh yeah, here they are. Oh, they're on my, there we go. So if you get the XYZ workboard, you can pick out of the blue dial, the pink one, the purple, the clear, or the yellow dial. And it comes with a white dial. So you guys can pick whichever one you'd like. I like the pink really a lot because it goes really well with the RGBs. And the backlight is just super cool with this 3D printed frame. How it glows out. I honestly think that's super sick. But yeah, so that's what you would get. Let me move this off to the side here. Okay. Okay, where am I? Yeah, the XYZ, the smaller one on the screen with the pink knob. Oh, thank you, Vincent. Yo, Vincent's like hooking me up here because I am so slow to answer these questions. I'm so sorry. Hey guys, I'm looking for collaborations and I would be honored to get one from your side. Yeah, if you guys anyone's looking for collaborations, feel free to email us. The way that you can email us is if you go to the bottom of our site here. You can also message us on Discord. Mike is super active on Discord, so if you're trying to reach Mike, He's there. He answers also all of our DMs. So yeah, and you can always email us right here. There you go. It's fully compatible with Linux and OS. Yep, compatible with any kind of, whoa, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not software. Yeah, essentially, so all of my keyboards here, I'm currently using a Mac because it's just compatible with whatever I have right now. So yeah, but that's the cool feature of Input. If you wanted to switch between your Mac or a Windows or like some sort of PC, you could go onto here and then click, it says click to toggle between Windows or Mac viewing mode. And you can also add in a bunch of layers. So right now I'm on my Mac layer. I don't use any other layers. Guys, I'm not involved in any like creative design or anything. I just work here. So yeah, I only have one layer, but you can add in a new Mac layer or add in a new Windows layer. One of our guest streamers, actually Kirk, he has a bunch of different layers. He has like, I think 6 for each different application he uses. So like one for, you know, I don't know, Adobe Illustrator, one for, I don't know, like DaVinci, whatever. So yeah, that's super, super cool. And all he has to do is click FPW down on his keyboard, and then it'll switch to the layer that he'd like once he opens that application. So that's really cool. So then you don't always have to, like, you know, let's say like if you had to map it out on VIA, you'd go back and then change the shortcut, you know, like it's a lot more, again, user-friendly and more productive that way. So yeah, and all of those features will be available with the XYZ workboard. So if I'm like honestly like giving you guys the real breakdown here, if you're looking for a keyboard that will increase your productivity for a pretty decent price, like 89 bucks, like it will not get better than this, guys. Yeah, and the 3 new huge upgrades, like honestly, it's such a steal. I low-key wish I had the R2 version, but I do also really love my R1. Okay, collaborate, okay. You didn't think about capturing the market of the countries of the former Soviet Union because there are very few low-profile keyboards in the market. Yeah, we just unfortunately can't ship there. So I actually I don't fully know the reason why, but yeah, unfortunately, sorry. But a lot of times actually, so if someone's ordered from a country that like we can't ship to, like Russia, we actually ship it to a country close to them, or they ship it out to a relative, and then when they go and see that relative, they just get that keyboard that way. So yeah, a trackpad with some knobs or more controls would be super cool. Ooh, DSL Warrior, yeah, for sure, man. That's awesome. Of these countries, you will clearly stand out. Cool, that's okay. Can you show some close-up for the workboard? For sure, I got you, Moon Noon, on Instagram. Oh, there we go. So, oh, I had to like unplug it, but hold on here. There we go. Okay, oh, but I want to give you a close-up because I can't pull this because it's like connected to, I got some cable management going down there, so but yeah, I showed you the RGBs, but yeah, so it comes with this cool little accent key here, the clear keycap. So yeah, this is the Work Legend key set, but the stock version comes with the Work Blind key set, but you can always add it to your order. So yeah, basically you got 3 different layers here. So this is your first layer, your second layer, and then your third. So what I've actually done, when I go like this, let me show you guys. I'll give you guys a cool little feature here. So hold on, let me detach this. There we go. So if I go on here, I click this one, this will actually do, hold on, let me switch. There we go. If I go, I click my layer 3, and then let me click this here. There we go. If I click my layer 3, oh no, wrong one. If I click my layer 3, then click this key here, my screenshot comes available here. So as you can see, look, and then I also put it on the escape key because then to cancel that action, you click the escape key. So it's really intuitive that way. I also have the same things mapped out right here. And then I have my copy here. So if I go layer, copy. So if I go like this, copy, and then paste. Oh, you guys can't see that. It's okay. Anyways, paste. That's what we got going on. And then what's happening here? Hold on, guys. Hello, what is happening here? Okay, there we go. I have too many things connected to my Mac. It's like crashing out. Whoa, what is that? It's crashing out. What is happening here? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry. So then if I click my layer key and then click F, it expands all of my windows so I can find whatever I'm looking for. So that's really cool. And then if I click on my first layer key and then turn the style, it pastes my password. So that's also super cool. So yeah, a bunch of cool different features. This is also my emoji shortcut. So if I go into, there we go. If I click this one, my emoji shortcut will come up. There you go. Because when you're, typing out emails and stuff, you don't want to come off like super cryptic. You're there to help people. So to evoke some emotion through my emails, I'm like, we really appreciate your support. And then you add in that little heart emoji to really show like we really, really do appreciate your support. We can't do what we do without you guys. So yeah. Of these where was I? Yo, Hugo, what's up? On Instagram. Are the keycaps compatible with a regular low profile mechanical keyboard? So it depends. So it depends what kind of keycaps you get. So if you go into our accessories here, you go under keycaps, we always outline what kind of switches are compatible with the keycaps. So all of these ones are Kailh switches, so they'll only be compatible with Kailh switches, as the name says. And then we have the Work MX Alpha key set, which is on my Nomad E1 right now, essentially with an MX Stem switch that'll be compatible with, as well as the Knob Sans. So yeah, because those both of those keyboards have, well, the Nomad E1 has Gateron MX switches, but on our Nomad E2, it has the Work Louder custom switches. So yeah, that's what we got going on today, guys. Where was I? Do you have something like Copilot AI built in, like Microsoft doing new laptops with this feature? Ooh, that would be a really cool idea, honestly. So no, we don't have any like sort of AI built into our software for the time being. I don't know, maybe that's something we want to look into. I don't know. Again, guys, I just work for customer service here at Work Louder, so don't know much of the plans of what's going on, but that's a really cool idea. You could cooperate with a large electronics store and supply your keyboards to Keurig Snackhouse. Sorry, just taking a sip of this coffee while I read these comments. Cool. Yeah, I like to keep my coffee like super far away from my keyboard, because literally like 2 weeks ago, I dropped, oh my God, I was so pissed off at myself. I was like, Christine, you clumsy little, anyways, I dropped my coffee all over my Nomad E1, and I was like in the middle, I think I was like in the middle of a meeting too, and I was like, guys, stop everything you're doing. This is priority one now. And I was like, I need to, and I was like, literally like taking out all the keycaps. Like I got my keycaps like puller right here, like taking all of them out, like took a cloth. I was like, no. I was like freaking out. I was like, no, not my baby. But yeah, it's all good, guys. At least I think, and actually Mattia did the same thing the other day. So I think honestly what we should start saying is that this is coffee proof because it's working perfectly fine. So yahoo! What do you have mapped on your mini keyboard? Thinking about using it for shortcuts for streaming. Yeah, so that's actually what I'm using it for right now. So on my Creator Micro V1, I have a bunch of little shortcuts mapped out. So this actually is my customer service and like streaming layer. So you have essentially 4 different layers. You have your layer 0 through 3. So what I have here is I have my full screen, mapped out like that. So to view, if I want to change what camera I'm on. And then I have my share screen here for my top screen, and then my share screen for my bottom screen. And then I also have my share screen for a 3D printer that we usually have going on, but it's not on today, so it's not popping up. And then I have my copy and paste here for my Work Louder emails. And then I have this one to open up, I believe it was chat. Sometimes, you know, because everyone can make use of chat. It's a wonderful tool if you use it in the right way. But yeah, so I have my open up my chat here, and then I have my password here. So, you know, if my Nomad's not plugged in or whatever, and this is just always plugged in, it usually like just opens up first. So then I just click right here for it to open up my login screen. And then here I have an email template for invoices when I'm sending them out, because sometimes some people in different countries, you have to change and alter certain things, or there's a request from a customer to add in something, or, you know, have it specifically written out in a different way for that specific country. Yeah, so I have an invoice template here, and then another template there for, I believe, knob updates. So yeah, that's what I got. And then here I have my undo and redo, and this is actually also an encoder. So if I click on it, it pauses my music. And if I click on it again, it plays it. Sorry, I'm such a geek, but that's so cool. Like, oh my goodness. And then I have my volume here. You can't see it on my screen, but I'm increasing it and decreasing it. It's not working right now with my music because it's connected to my iPad actually. But yeah, so a bunch of cool different features. On my other layers, I have more email templates. You know, if someone like who just works in customer service can make use of a MacroPad with all of its like potential in terms of productivity, you can definitely make use of it. I'm pretty sure everyone works with technology now. So yeah, it's super, super cool. Where am I? This was development tools. If you click on F12 key. Yeah, well, I like to just have it all laid out on one key, and while maintaining the aesthetic of a low profile 65% keyboard. So yeah. Yay, Weird Dino. Hello. Hey guys for joining. Do you guys have software? Yes, we do. McFlurry Oreo. That also is my favorite flavor from McDonald's to get in a McFlurry. Anyways, so yes, we have our software input, which was actually developed, helped Rima, one of our guest streamers, helped develop the UX design of input, which is way more user-friendly than Via. For those of you guys who know what Via is, I'm sure you know what I mean. But yeah, so super awesome. Just with the click of a button, you go into you can, you know, command it and put it in any kind of basic action, or you can create an action yourself and then customize it to what you'd like, or you can have a multi-action, which is essentially all of the customizable actions that you've made, but put into one sole key. So what I have here is like my email templates, like on tap, it pastes out my first email, on double tap, my second email, on, I believe, tap on hold, a different email, and then on hold, it's a different email, or my number, I think. And then I have my emoji button here, I have my play and pause, I have my volume, and I have my passwords multi-action here. So I like use so many different passwords. I think it's good security-wise to have multiple different passwords, but sometimes you know you don't want to have to type out everything. So this is super awesome. On tap, it actually opens up my login screen. So if my Nomad's connected to my Mac, when it's on its lock screen, I just click that and it opens. It's so cool. It's really the little things, guys. It's super awesome. And then on double tap, it's, you know, my second password, and then tap and hold third, and then my fourth is my fourth password. So yeah, super cool. Awesome features. And with the Nomad E1, you get all of these cool widgets. So you get the clock widget, you get your wallpaper widget, which is completely customizable. You just go here and then you just choose an image. I literally found this image on Pinterest, I thought it was really cute and funny. So that's my new wallpaper. And then you also get a Pomodoro timer, a Kibagachi, and a media player. So yeah, and all of these features, well, except for the widget because the XYZ board doesn't have a screen, but all of these features will be available to use with the XYZ Workboard R2, which is an insane deal because you're getting an $89 keyboard and all of its really cool features that are on all of our other $350 keyboards. So like the multi-action, like all of those basic functions that you'd get on input on our $350 keyboards, including the Knob One, which is a $440 keyboard, you're getting all of those features for only $89. Like, guys, like, you can't tell me that's not a steal. Like, and if you order right now, I'll add your name to this spin the wheel. But first, we'll do this first spin the wheel where you get the chance to automatically win a free 3D printed numpad. So if you get the XYZ Workboard, you buy that, and then if you win this numpad that's the side component of our Creator Board XL, it doesn't only have to be a numpad, guys. It could also be a macro pad because these are all essentially macro keys. So you get the ultimate productivity booster because you get the XYZ Workboard along with the macro pad, the numpad. And not only will you get a free gift, but you could essentially get the numpad. But if you don't win this spin the wheel, don't worry, I'll add you to this spin the wheel. And then once we get just two more people, guys, we can finally spin the wheel, and then one of you guys are guaranteed to get the 3D printed numpad. So yeah, make sure you drop your order numbers in the chat, guys. Hi, I'm interested in your products. Do you offer delivery to India? And are there any extra custom charges I should know about? Hi, no. So we, sorry, not no. We ship worldwide. So yes, we most definitely can ship to India. And no, so we always ship all of our products with duties paid. So there shouldn't be any extra unexpected charges. So yeah, and we've really never had any issues with India orders. In terms of customs and stuff like that. In the past, maybe with like Brazil, with some issues with customs, but it was always just in terms of like managing and getting in contact with the customs there and then like releasing the package kind of thing. So yeah, I really like the style of a company web. It's like a futuristic style, like the new Marathon game from Bungie, Halo Destiny 2. And I'm impressed with Marathon, and I'm impressed with this great company. Ooh. I'm really not well versed with new Marathon or Bungie or any of those. Oh, Halo and Destiny 2. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. If you're complimenting us, I'm not entirely sure. Are the keys mechanical? Yes, they are. What's in your cart? Ooh, Dave. Let me tell you, my boy. Okay. So I actually purchased the Framer Creator Micro, the Pro version. I believe, well, when was it? Like 2 weeks ago? No, it had to be 3 weeks ago now. So I'm super, super excited to get this bad boy because, oh my goodness. Like if I, like just alone with the Creator Micro V1, I know I have the Creator Micro V1, guys, by the way. Okay. Don't judge me. It is the same productivity and functionality as the Framer Creator Micro, except it's Bluetooth, so way different, and it's compatible with input. So actually, no, never mind. I stand with my choice. It is a completely different product. My goodness. My girlfriend always tells me I need to slow down on my purchasing. And this one is fair, but I can't help it, guys. Like, I just want all of the Work Louder products, okay? So I got this one, okay? But yeah, so I got the Framer Creator Micro in the Pro version, which means Bluetooth. So I already bring my Creator Micro to school all the time because on my breaks and stuff, I try to answer maybe a few emails or a few Discord tickets with the time that I have, which is very little because I go from school and then straight into practice and then study and then sleep. So, and then repeat. So, but yeah. Yeah, so the Bluetooth compatibility is going to be a huge, huge plus. I'm so, so excited. And this is shipping out later this October. So yeah, super awesome. If you're looking for a product that's shipping out soon, it is most definitely this one. It's currently in production, so I'm really, really excited. And it comes with a Framer Icon key set, like literally included in the price. So that's crazy because usually our key sets are upwards of like 60 bucks. So the fact that you get it with it is awesome. And then this new toggle feature is really, really cool. So as you can see on my Creator Micro V1, we have the scroll here. But on the Framer Micro V2, we have this toggle feature, which opens up 7 new shortcuts. So in total, you could have 18 shortcuts on just one layer, just because of this toggle feature, including all of the other keys on the actual Framer Micro, of course. So you can either use it as like an actual macro, like to access a bunch of different shortcuts, or you can use it as a joystick, which is super cool. So when you're gaming, you just go forward and you just like, that's so exciting. So yeah, that's gonna be really, really cool. I'm so excited for you guys and for myself. So yeah, love that wallpaper. Thanks, Dave. I know, what can I say? Got pretty good taste. Sent to Brazil. I have a TikTok reviews tech. Awesome. Yeah, so we do ship worldwide. We do ship to Brazil. Do you ship to the Philippines? Yes, we ship worldwide. Can I see this keyboard? Yeah, for sure. I can show you guys the work. Oh, here, let me, oops. It's okay. That's why that little circular feature is goated, because when you hit it on your desk like I did, because I'm clumsy, it's okay. So yeah, this is the Workboard R1. Oh, it looks so pretty. And then with the RGB and the backlight, it's so nice. So yeah, this is the 3D printed version, but the R2s that are currently on pre-order right now will be injection molded. So yeah, that's what you're getting. McFlurry Oreo, I hope that opened up, that gave you a good idea, sorry, of what you were asking for. Dave says, I've got a framer coming and a knob. No freaking way, bro. You have the whole shop? I'm so sad. I literally wish that was me. Holy. Oh, Dave, I'm so excited for you, man. Oh, the knob. I would die for the knob. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, I need to stop. That's awesome, Dave. By the way, those of you guys who don't know, Dave is one of our guest streamers. He's awesome. Okay, GDL Danielle, I just want to say I like the style of your products. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I really love it too, as you can see by the 3 products that I currently have. Can you tell I like it? Does the XYZ have a mini screen? So unfortunately, no, but it has essentially all of the functionality like as a Nomad E1 or the Nomad E2 does. It just doesn't have the screen. But yeah, I've managed to map out all of the same shortcuts that I have on my Nomad E1 into my XYZ workboard. So yeah. Hey there, good seeing you again. Hey! On TikTok, yo, what's up, Knight? Julian! Yo! What's up, man? Oh, it's been so long, man. Dave says, haha, I'll do an unboxing stream this week when it comes. Oh my god, Dave, that's awesome. ADX Thea, yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? By the way, guys, for those of you who are just coming in now, hi, my name is Christine. I work for the customer service team here at Work Louder. We got a special deal going on today where if you order live on stream, you could win the chance to get a free 3D printed numpad, which is the side component of our Creator Board XL that's not available for purchase. So you'd be one of the only few to have this product. So yeah, you'll get this numpad with a 3D printed frame like you see on my on my XYZ workboard here. But it could also be used as a macro pad, since it is essentially all macro keys on this numpad. So yeah, basically if you order live, we'll spin this wheel. If you don't win it, don't worry. I'll add you to this other spin the wheel where we already have 10 people who, 8 people who have joined, and we only need 2 more. So a total of 10 people to finally spin this wheel to see whoever wins it. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. And actually, instead of a type test today, I was thinking that I'd play this snake game. So yeah, I'm gonna play. Guys? What should I name myself? Can I name myself? Guys, drop in the comments down right now what my username should be. Farhad MZaid. How do I join? Oh, awesome. So you can join by just purchasing one of our products in the Work Louder shop. If I were to suggest any of our keyboards right now, it would definitely be the XYZ Workboard R2, because you're getting essentially all of the same features that are on our $350 keyboards. So like the Nomad E2, like the Knob One, and you're getting the main component of our Creator Board which is a $350 keyboard. So this main component here, it's a $350 keyboard that's completely sold out for only $89. So what I mean by all the same features of our $350 keyboards, you're getting the Work Louder custom MX switches, super cool. You're now getting an injection molded frame. So yeah, that's also super nice. And the most goated feature is it'll be completely compatible with our software input, which is something that we developed specifically for you guys to have a better user experience when you're mapping out your shortcuts. And I'll give you just a little preview. So essentially just with the click of a button. So right here, I have my emoji shortcut laid out. So if I click on this button, I go into here, I essentially recorded this action. So to pop up your emoji menu on a Mac, you just go, I believe, what is it? Alt-Command Spacebar on the Mac keyboard. So yeah, I just recorded that action, and now that is used for my emoji shortcuts. We also have this really, really cool feature called the multi-action, where you can compact essentially 4 functions onto just one key. So for me, on this key here, I have my email key, which has 4 emails. So on tap, when I tap the key once, it pastes out my first email, double tap my second email, on hold my Wi-Fi email, and then on tap and hold my number. So yeah, super cool features that will be available for the XYZ Workboard. Yeah, which is a crazy deal, because you're getting literally the functionality and quality component of a $350 keyboard for only 89 bucks. Like, that's crazy. And if you don't feel like building it yourself, we do provide everything that you'd need to build it. But if you don't feel like building yourself, don't worry, you can get the pre-built one. It's just a bit more pricey. So yeah. Okay, so now guys, let me know, by the way, Farhad, I hope that answered your question on how can you join the numpad giveaway. So yeah, guys, what username should I put? Oh, McFlurry's saying McFlurry. Okay, we're going with McFlurry. Let's go. Guys, I've never played this game before, so hopefully I'm not ass. Okay. Julian, yeah, it's been quite a while. My ISO knob one shipped today. Yee-hoo! Oh my God, Julian, I'm so excited for you, man. That's so exciting. You have to show me what that looks like in your setup. Julian and I were just like conversing on Discord quite a while ago about like what mouse do I use and whatever, and so hopefully that's gonna look really nice. I'm pretty sure like one of these days Work Louder will have to release a mouse, because I need my entire ecosystem to be Work Louder. I refuse to use Logitech. But anyways, yeah, okay, let's go. Here we go. Oh, I want to show you. I want to be able to show you guys. Okay. Oh, connecting. What? Guys, what just happened? Why did it do that? I just died? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Why do I keep dying? What? Guys, this is a fail. We're going with the good old typing. I think also one of my hotkeys, I didn't know that the up arrow is to switch one of my scenes. I think that's what's also going on here. Like, I can't even use it because it'll just switch one of my scenes and then you guys can't see me anymore. Oh yeah, also this is what it sounds like. Okay, meh, not too shabby. Let me put on my little Kibagachi guy here. Let me pause this music so that you guys can hear it. Can these be used for gaming? Yeah, for sure. It's a mechanical keyboard. In terms of tactility, super, super nice. Yeah, it's like Mike said, it's half the travel time of a high profile switch. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. I personally have used it for gaming. But I'll also be so honest, I am not a huge gamer, guys. It's just like the little like chances that my brother forces me to game with him. Like, I don't know why he even asks me to play Valorant. I'm literally terrible at that game. I do like I don't know, Fortnite Battle Royale. But yeah, so I have personally used it myself. But one of the coolest features about the Framer Creator Micro is that this little toggle here that we've replaced can actually be used either to access all of your different shortcuts, so 7 more shortcuts, or it can be used as a joystick. So to just go forward, back, side to side, you could just use this joystick, which is super cool. And you could probably also map out some of these keys to, I don't know, if you want to like switch whatever gun you're using. Like imagine if you could just go from like using the toggle to then just clicking this one to switch. Like that is the ultimate hack, guys. Like you'd be so much faster. Like that's awesome. So yeah. Okay, I paused the music so that you guys can hear me type. So here we go. Okay. You see my little Kibagachi guy? He's running. Uh-oh. Oof. Not so good, guys. It's okay. Let me answer these questions here. Where am I? Can these be used for gaming? Jarrett on Instagram. Yo, what's up, man? Super cool. I know, right? It's awesome. Which one? Probably all of the keyboards, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be quite nice. I also bought a nice mouse pad, but I'm waiting for the Knobsidian key set? Knobsidian? Knobsidian? What do you mean Knobsidian? I'm assuming you just mean the Knob Silence key set. It's going to be incredible. Yeah, I'm so excited for you, man. Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous. I want the knob so bad. On Instagram, Muhammad, hi, hello. Dave says, sounds lovely. Oh, I know. Actually, let me get to typing the XYZ workboard. Okay. Here we go. Oh, guys, this is going way better than I thought. Oh, I just realized I'm not showing. Uh-oh. Okay, that was not... We're just gonna hide that. We're gonna ignore that because that was just... Muhammad, what are you talking about? Oh, hi, by the way, for those of you guys just coming in, hi, my name is Christine. I work for the customer service team here at Work Louder. We are a small business mechanical keyboard company, and I got a special deal on for you guys today. So, oh yeah, I'm also a guest streamer for Work Louder. So we got this spin the wheel deal we got going on today, where essentially if you order live on the stream, you'll get the chance to win a free 3D printed numpad. Which is the side component of our Creator Board XL, which contains all macro keys. So it doesn't only have to be a numpad, could also be a macro pad. So essentially, if you order live right now, we'll spin this wheel and you can get the chance to automatically win the 3D printed numpad. If you don't win, don't worry. I'll add you to this other spin the wheel where 8 other people have already joined this giveaway, and we only need 2 more people to finally spin it, and then whoever it lands on will win the free 3D printed numpad. So yeah, that's what we're doing, Muhannad. Julian, what? What? Muhannad, nice setup. Thank you, appreciate it. I've worked really hard to get all of these things with me right now. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I love my, this is my Nomad E1, my daily driver, but my Creator Micro V1 has come super useful for me when I'm traveling a lot and I want to be able to access all of my shortcuts that my Mac doesn't have. I just bring this bad boy, which the Framer Micro is super awesome to have come because it's Bluetooth compatible. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Julian says, you don't know, it's Black Knob key set? What? Am I just not in the loop? Why do I not know about this? What is happening? There's a Black Knob key set? How do I not know this? There's no way. Julian, what are you talking about, bro? What? Muhannad, oh, sorry, I remembered your page now. Yeah. Alec Parada on TikTok, how does it sound? Oh, I got you. Okay. Hold on, let me pause this music here so you can hear what these sound like. There we go. Actually, let me disconnect my mic here so then you guys get a really good idea of what it sounds like. Put it right here. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's the Nomad E1. Hopefully you guys got a good idea of what that sounds like. And then this is the XYZ workboard. I am not, ooh, this one's, I'm a little out of practice with this keyboard if I'm being honest, guys. But it's actually like so fun to type on once you actually get it. There you go. So that's what we got. And then on my Creator Micro here, I actually have, hold on, I have my hotkeys. These are like Robin clicky switches. Oh, they're so nice. But yeah, so that's what all of my keyboards sound like. Whoa, we got a whole bunch of people. Okay, let me answer these questions here. Muhannad, I want to order, but I can't take it. There's no shipping in Syria. Oh, Muhannad, we ship worldwide. So, oh, do you mean just like the country itself is not allowing for exported things? Or, I feel like that doesn't make sense. I feel like all countries must export something. But Muhannad, we ship worldwide, so I don't see why not. Hatoke, what's up? Yo, on Instagram. Julian, go on knob this. Oh, the separate. Okay, that's why. I'm like, it doesn't show that on the WorkLouder website, but I know exactly what you're talking about now, Julian. Hold on. Let me, knob design. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys. Okay, for those of you guys that don't know what the knob is, this is the knob keyboard that's shipping out right now, specifically the ISO layouts. ANSI Batch 2 is currently on pre-order. So, but yeah, the ISO layouts are shipping out right now. This is what the original key set looks like. It's white with orange accents. But guys, the Nobsidian, oh, I might have to get this, guys. Oh no, not another purchase, guys. Oh my god, and it's compatible with the Nomad E. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh my god, look how sexy. Oh my god, that would look so, guys, what do you think? That would look so good with my Nomad E1. Oh, but I've been waiting on the MX Delta keycaps. The MX Delta keycaps, by the way, for those of you guys that don't know what that is, those are the keycaps that are currently on the Nomad E2. Just because I've I tested out like the kind of sample version. They're actually like 3D printed and I really like them, except I believe the actual like in production version has way more of like a dip in its spherical dishing, or like the scoop essentially. So I've been waiting for this key set, but now, oh Lord, maybe I need to get all three. Holy, oh, maybe I just need to get a knob at this point, guys. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I can't be doing this, guys. I am on a student budget. Oh Lord. Julian, I low-key wish you never told me that, because it looks so good. Alec Parada, fire, yeah. Dave the Greco, oh wow, the thockiness. I know, man, right? Neon 59, can I have something for free? I'm broke. Hey man, I feel you. I really feel you. Student budget, I get it. Unfortunately, I can't give out free products, but if you do purchase anything, I can add in a free gift. And that's exactly why actually we came up with the XYZ line, because we knew like well, first of all, we had a bunch of extra components left over at the offices in Montreal where we used to fulfill all of our orders for like the Creator Board and the Creator Micro V1. But yeah, we didn't want to just like create more e-waste and just throw out all of these extra components like the circuit boards from the Creator Board and stuff. So we thought it was a good opportunity to just upcycle all of these components and cater to you guys with releasing a product that's way more affordable compared to like our $350 keyboards. So while still maintaining obviously Work Louder's design language and its quality. So yeah, that's exactly why. And specifically, like, I know a bunch of students like want Work Louder keyboards, probably can't afford it, but this one you definitely can, I promise. Like 89, I mean, sorry, not to be like, I'm not judging you, but like I get it, like yeah, but that's why like $89 is a pretty sick deal. So yeah, for a Work Louder product, yeah. Nomad Thawk for me. You said it, Dave. Me too. I love the thawkiness on the Nomad. It's super nice. That's why I'm so excited for these new switches on the Nomad E2 and the Knob 1. That's crazy good. So clicky. I know. It's awesome. It's so good. Oh wait, is that key set available? Yeah, well, it's available on the Knob Design website here. So yeah, I mean, it's coming soon. That's what it says. So yeah, that's gonna be so, oh, I want this so bad. It looks so good, guys. It looks so good. Oh Lord, I can't. Okay, Jesse Robinson, spherical dishing, you are a scientist. What? Jesse, you compliment me too much here. I mean, that's the first comment you commented, but stop. That's just because like I like to say scooped, because technically like the way that Mattia always says it, for reference, Mattia is Italian, so he always says, oh, the scoopin', and so I like saying scoopin'. But yeah, what I was like on a call with Mike one time, and he was like, well, if you're looking for the technical term, it's actually called spherical dishing. So now I try to use both. But yeah, I'm most definitely not a scientist, but potentially one of these days. I am studying kinesiology, so I don't know what I want to do yet. So yeah. Julian, oh my gosh, man. Mix and match with the obsidian will be, oh yeah, it looks so nice. Kilobits, wait, this is available now? Yeah, man. All of our products are available right now. Specifically, the R2 is on pre-order, but if you order live right now, you get 2 chances. Not only will I add in a free gift, I got you, you'll also get the chance to win a free 3D printed numpad, which is the side component of our Creator Board XL. I'll add you to the spin the wheel, and you could automatically win the numpad, or if you don't get anything on that spin the wheel, don't worry, I'll add you to this other spin the wheel, and then once you get a total of 10 orders, I'll spin this wheel, and one of you guys are guaranteed to get the free 3D printed numpad. So yeah, Kilobits, they are available now, and I'm telling you, the XYZ workboard is the biggest steal because you're getting literally a $350 keyboard, but for $89 instead. So yeah. Can I listen to how they sound? Yeah, for sure. Let me pause this music and then here we go. Let me disconnect my little mic here. Look how cute she is. Okay. Here we go. So this is my Nomad E1. Okay. Oops. Oh, let me do this one. There you go. Hello? Okay, guys, that was bad. Let me restart here. Oops, I was reading ahead. No. Okay. So yeah, that's Nomad E1. And then let me show you this one. Oh Lord, what is happening here? I think I have too many things connected to my Mac. My Mac is getting mad. It's like getting way too many inputs. So yeah, that's how the XYZ workboard sounds. Super nice. Okay, let me answer these questions. Can I get something for free? I'm broke. Unfortunately, again, Neon, I can't give out keyboards for free, but if you do purchase anything, you can get 2 things for free. Not only a free gift, but also potentially a free 3D printed numpad. So yeah. Something, oh, and you haven't seen the knob Aget, lol. No, I have not. Something's happened on the knob chat. Bro, what? Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I'm gonna go straight to Discord after this. Why are you avoiding me? I promise you, Neon, I'm not avoiding you. Vedan Human Sing? Sorry, I hope I said that right. Oh yes, they're good. Damn. Yeah, I know, man. Guia.m. Yo, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing? I'm on stream. It's a good day to stream. Every day is a good day to stream. Yep, these sounds nice. I like the bigger other one better, but yes, they're cool. Yeah, for sure. I know, they're awesome. Honestly, I'm a little biased because you know, this is my daily driver and I just love to use her literally every single day. So yeah, and because like all of my macro keys are a lot more like just laid out, whereas like with the XYZ board, you do have to click the the layer button, and it's not a big deal. Like, it's literally just one more extra second, whereas this one you do just like click. This is a macro key, this is a macro key. These are also, I've got them laid out as, this one is my undo redo, this one is my next track, this one is my volume button. I have my play, run, so I can pause my music, play my music. Yeah, super cool. Where am I? Yo, Fazan, what's up? On Instagram, Kilobits. Think I might have to. I've been clean from buying new keeps for years. You've been keen? Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, I always say this because it's just quite literally the truth. If you're ever thinking of purchasing something from the Work Louder shop, the best time to purchase is when anyone is on stream. Like, it doesn't have to be me, but like, because you'd be also getting a free gift if you drop your order number in the chat. Because like literally, if you just bought it by yourself, you just get that product. Whereas here on stream, not only will you get a free gift, you can also enter this spin the wheel giveaway that we're doing and potentially win a free 3D printed numpad. So yeah, super, super sick. Kilobits, let me know if you get anything. Drop that order number in the chat and I'll hook you up, dude. Fazan, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Nathan Yang 1516. What was that about free gifts with the purchase? Yeah, so basically that's the deal we got going on today. By the way, guys, hi, my name is Christine. I work for the customer service team here at Work Louder. We got a special deal going on today. So if you order right now, not only will you get a free gift, you can also enter the chance to win a free 3D printed numpad. So in terms of the free gift, let's say you get an XYZ workboard, we can add in a different colored dial. So any of the ones that you see here on my table, so the blue, the pink, we also have the yellow, the purple, and the clear dial. So yeah, super, super cool deal. So yeah, if you get the XYZ workboard, which is a super sick deal because you're getting the functionality, component, quality of a $350 keyboard, but for only 89 bucks. And then we'll enter you into 2 spin the wheel. So the first one is this spin the wheel where you can win the chance to automatically win the free numpad on this automatic purple slice right here. But don't worry if you don't win this one. We got another spin the wheel going where we already have 8 people who have joined and we just need 2 more people to finally spin this wheel and see who wins. So yeah, I'm super, super excited. Okay. Where am I? Knob baguette, knob baguette. Yeah, I got it, Julian. Thanks, man. If you like a keyboard, you get free 2 items. Well, essentially 1 free item and then potentially another free item if you get any one of our keyboards. It could even be the Framer Creator Micro, which is a sick macro pad because it's Bluetooth compatible. With the Pro version, you get this CNC aluminum frame, as well as this 45 keycap key set that's included with it, that's compatible with the Framer software. This new toggle feature that opens up 7 new shortcuts for a total of just 18 shortcuts on just 1 layer, on top of the 4 other layers you get. So yeah, really, really cool. Where am I? Can I buy your keyboard if I live in Russia? So unfortunately, we do not ship to Russia, but we have had people in the past saying that, like we've had customers like who have shipped to, let's say, a relative, and then either that relative comes to them or you go to that relative and it works out that way. We always like manage to find a way. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't ship to Russia. I'm so sorry about that. I'm 100% buying one. For sure, man. Fazan, make sure you drop that order number in the chat. Yeah. Guia M, do it. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. Is ortholinear hard to get used to? I'll give you my full honest opinion. At first, for sure. Well, just like as anything would, you know, when you're used to a staggered layout and then going to an ortholinear one, for sure there's going to be an adjustment period. But it literally, quite literally, only took me maybe like 3 days, 4 days. And you can ask any one of our other customers. Like Vincent was just on here and he got his his XYZ board, and it just took him like you know, of course, an adjustment period. But like I've said before, everyone who's had one, like once you actually get it, you're just like in such a flow. It's like super, and it's like so rewarding when you actually like, you know, get a successful like email written down or something written down. It's like, yeah. So I won't lie to you, there is an adjustment period, just naturally going from staggered to ortholinear, but it doesn't take that long. And then once you're in it, it's pretty awesome, and it's just way more ergonomic for you actually, because with a staggered layout you're kind of always like flaring your hands out, and you're not really making use of your thumb, whereas with the XYZ board you're utilizing the natural forward and back motions of your hands, and essentially with the space bar right here you can also access your layer keys with your thumbs, so you're making way more use of your thumb. In terms of functionality, it's the same. It's like it has this same potential that the Nomad E1 does. I have all of the same shortcuts that are mapped up on here onto my XYZ board. So yeah, that's the breakdown for the XYZ board. Okay, let me answer these questions. I'll keep it in mind. Okay. For sure, man. Fazan, no problem. Do you also plan to introduce gaming keyboards, or is this your particular niche as of now? We're really not like set on just one thing. Like all of our keyboards are extremely functional for essentially any kind of use. So you can go from, you know, doing some sort of creative design work or product design, and then go into gaming. I personally have used it. My brother has used it when I was in town. And I had my Nomad E1 on me when he was gaming, and he really, really liked the tactility of it. So yeah, we don't like to limit our keyboards, let's just say that. Yeah, they have a lot of usage. I'll buy right now if I can. Yeah, Fazan, if you, I'm copying one right now. I just have to wait for the bank to confirm. Okay, man. Let me know, drop that order number in the chat, and then you can also potentially get a free 3D printed numpad, and I'll add in a free gift. I got you. Where am I? If I'm correct, they are low profile keyboards, right? Yes, all of our keyboards are low profile. By any chance, like I have a 3D printer, is it possible you can guide me to make a similar keyboard myself? Yeah, so guia.m on Instagram, we actually are planning on releasing the STL files very, very soon. We've just been so focused on trying to get these knob ISO layouts out to you guys, shipping out, as well as, you know, Mike and Mattia have to fulfill the XYZ Workboard R1 orders, as well as also getting the Framer Creator Micro shipping out by this month. Like there's a lot of different things going. So the STL files is definitely still a goal to have out there. But yeah, that way you guys can 3D print it yourself, and then we'll just like essentially ship you everything else that you need to create and build the board yourself. Give me a keyboard. Yeah, Guia M says it. Unfortunately, I can't just give you a keyboard. But if you do order anything right now, you could potentially win a free 3D printed numpad. So yeah. Does the XYZ come with Nordic keyboard? Oh, like a Nordic layout? So no, unfortunately. You can map it out that way, but considering it is a 40% ortholinear keyboard, I'm not entirely well versed in how you would, what that layout would look like, but it's completely customizable through our software input here. So yeah, that way you can map it out to the kind of layout you'd like. Again, I'm not sure what the implications of that are, considering it is a 40% ortholinear keyboard. So yeah. Oh no, I'm from India. Why is that a no-no? We ship worldwide, man. There's no problem. What about the UAE? Can it be delivered? Yes, we ship worldwide. So yes, we can deliver to the UAE. Lol, guess who's back? Back again. Yeah. Can they be delivered to Turkey? Yes, we deliver worldwide. ADR LAN.26, it's worldwide except for Russia. Exactly, man. You said it. Can I get it to India? Yes, you can get it to India. Thank you for answering, ADR LAN. Yes, yay. You guys are so cute. Okay, make sure you drop that order number in the chat. And oh my god, it seems like 2 people are thinking about ordering something. So then once we get those final 2 people, we can spin this wheel, guys. Oh, that's gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited. On your desk, it's a first gen Framer Micro. No, it's so gorgeous with the RGB animation. Yeah, so this is actually not the Framer Micro. The Framer Micro is like specifically a collab, but this is the Creator Micro V1, so just our stock version. And it's like literally one of the first ever, because like as you can see, it says 2022. So yeah, it's super cool. These have Robin clicky switches. Like listen to how clicky this is. Like, oh, it's so satisfying. And it also has this little encoder here that you can press, turn the dial, and it has the scrolling wheel that, you know, the Framer Micro doesn't have. But honestly, I'm really excited for the toggle feature, especially because you can switch it between joystick and macro use. So yeah, but yeah, the RGBs on this with the polycarbonate plate looks so nice. Like, look at that back glow. It's awesome. Oh, awesome. Mike just said, actually including Russia. Guys, we do ship to Russia. When did that change? That's awesome. There we go, man. So if you're living in Russia, we do ship out to you. Oh, that is awesome. Thank goodness. Work louder, gift me 1 keyboard to my address. Unfortunately, we can't gift out keyboards. But if you do purchase a keyboard, you could get the chance to get a free 3D printed numpad. So yeah. Do you ship to the Maldives? Yes, we do. Oh, but it's kind of expensive. I'm trying in the UAE. Hey man, I get it. But I promise you that you are definitely getting what you paid for. Like personally for me, like I literally can't live without my Nomad E. Yeah, it's really all about the little things that it provides too. It's just so awesome. Like this wallpaper is just sick. But yeah. Where am I? Oh, okay. Wow, give me please. I know, man. I wish I could just give it to you. But if you do order live right now, we got this free numpad giveaway going on. Where if you order live, not only will you get a free gift, but you can also get the chance to win like automatically the free numpad. But if you don't win this spin the wheel, don't worry, I'll add you to this other spin the wheel along with 8 other people who have already joined. And then once you get a total of 10, you can finally spin it, and then whoever wins wins. Oh wow. Oh, it's Mike, not Soph. Well, hi Mike. Yeah, so yeah, it's actually Mike. Soph is actually not moderating the stream today. Yeah, usually it is Soph. Well, Soph always moderates Mike's streams when he has his deal or no deal. Oh, I'm excited for when he has his next deal or no deal. Guys, if you guys don't know the Mike's deal or no deal, it's an awesome time. It's like the closest thing I've ever gone to gambling, except I guess I don't actually gamble, but I like retrospectively live through you guys. But yeah, it's awesome. Fazan, okay, yeah, just let me know. If you do get it, that would be awesome. Drop that order number chat. If you don't, no hard feelings, man. Fazan says, hello, Mike, how are you? How are you, man? Nice work. Yeah, him and Mateo work super, super hard. So yeah. The Sam Rat says Nomad E2 is pre-ordering stage. Yes, because those should be shipping out, I believe, by the end of Q4, but before the holidays, so that, you know, if it's a Christmas gift, you'll get it, you know, you'll be able to give your loved one that Nomad E, and hopefully that's a sick Christmas gift. I would love to get a Nomad E as my Christmas gift. Well, I basically, so like that keyboard up here, actually, Mike gave that to me. This is a Hebe Hero keyboard, and it's so sexy. I love it, but the Nomad E has my heart, just because aesthetically, like productivity wise, like it just fills all my boxes, like I'm not gonna lie. So like it's a like wonderful gift. I literally cried when I received it, guys. So but yeah, my Nomad E1, I love her so much. Anyways, Guia.m, can you make a fan custom keyboard? For example, like I can design an STL file, can you make it real? Unfortunately, no, we can't do like that amount of like custom keyboards, because like, you know, we ship everything out of China except for the XYZ workboards R1s. But anything else, like it actually, like the molds it takes to, like the amount of money to just make these molds for these keyboards is like a lot more than you think, guys. So to like customly do that for you guys would be a very, very big task. So unfortunately, that would be awesome. I agree, that would really be awesome, but unfortunately, we can't do that. So yeah. It's me, the baguette lover, the really nice guy from Discord. I know, I am, it's crazy. Yeah, Julian, but Julian's awesome. You're awesome, dude. My custom Monsgeek M1 cost $180. Yeah, I mean, I hope you're enjoying your keyboard, man. I understand if our keyboard's not for you, but I would say don't knock it till you try it, because the second I got my Nomad E, it's replaced that keyboard. So yeah. Ryan404, hello, hi, on Instagram, hello. Knob Aget is my crispy ideal, lol. That's funny. Oh, Julian, you crack me up, bro. Okay, let me try the snake game again, guys. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I don't actually, oh. Yeah, my up key is definitely a macro key, so I'm just gonna have to keep going down and, oh my god, I'm missing these people. Oh, come on. Oh, was that poison? Oh, I died. Damn it. Okay, guys, we're gonna try again. Let's go again. Here we go. Oh, I can't go up, because if I go up, my macro key will activate, and then, wait, is that poison? I don't know if that's poison, guys. Ah! Oh my god, I almost just died. No! God damn it. Okay. Guys, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Here we go. I promise. I'm locking in. Okay. Oh, apple. Oh, how did I miss that? I can't go up. I can't go up. Oh, guys, this is gonna be so, this is gonna be rough. Here we go. I can do it. Oh my god. Fazan. Yeah, this is not looking so good. Okay, here we go. What? Okay. Guys, I'm gonna crash out. No, it's okay. I got it. Okay, I need to, hold on. Before I continue, I need to undo this hotkey because it's not doing me any good here. I don't even know how it's possible. How is the up key? Wait. Okay, hold on, guys. We're gonna pause for like literally 2 seconds, but I promise I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I think it should be good now. Yes, it's working. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Locking in. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna try again. Hello? Okay. Maybe the hotkey didn't work. Maybe it's still active. Oh, okay, there we go. It's working, guys. It's working. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Come on. Oh, frick. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, guys, that was the longest I've survived. We're gonna go again. Okay. Where are these freaking apples? Come on, apples. Where are you at? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me answer these questions. Yeah, I'm Julian. Yep. Haha, Chris. It's okay. You'll come back. Believe in yourself. Thanks, Fazan. Appreciate it. Hey, any plans for a TKL layout? Oh, I'm sorry. Anonymous 5494. What kind of layout is that? Can you describe it for me, please? Sorry. Okay. My name is not Chris, by the way. Oh, no, I think Julian's referring to me, Fazan, by the way. My name is Chris. Yeah. Just a question, Guia.m. Just a question on technical terms on what you guys did. Did you guys work your app on like what language did you find the easiest? I would like to try it myself. Well, not necessarily on what language, but essentially just kind of the majority language that most of our customers use, I guess you could say. And the language that we use. So, yeah. I just remember my cousin in the US uses that keyboard for work. No way, Fazan! Which kind of keyboard? That's awesome. Anonymous 5494. Oh, so no numpad. I see. TKL. Yeah, so, you mean, okay, Anonymous 5494, you mean like, do we have any plans for a layout with no numpad? Essentially, all of our keyboards don't have a numpad, if that's what you're thinking. Sorry, I'm so sorry if I'm not answering your question right. Fazan, it's that same one, but a different color. Oh, awesome. That is sick. Oh, man. Fazan, man, you gotta join the train here and get yourself a Nomad. Or get yourself an XYZ board if you want a more affordable one. No, like the programming language. Oh, I honestly don't know the specific details of the programming language or anything like that. The right person to be asking is most definitely Rima, who's one of our other guest streamers. She was just on before me. Yeah. So yeah, she helped with the UX design of Input actually. So yeah, if there's a person to be asking about, definitely either Mike or Rima. But separate arrow keys. Oh, let me look up this layout. TKL layout. Let's see here. Oh, I see. Okay. Most probably not. Just considering a lot of our keyboards are less than like 65%. Yeah, so most probably not, I would say, just considering the layout. Like, I don't think we'd have this part, honestly. So, yeah, but then again, I'm also not the co-founder of this company, so I could be wrong. Yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Fazan, Vincent, you have returned. Hello, man, what's up? Hey, can you share how to do layers on Via? If you don't have time, that's okay. I'll ask you after. Love. No, for sure, man. Okay, so if you're doing it on Via, so just for reference, Via only works on Google Chrome. For some reason, it doesn't even work on Safari. So another key feature that input is super, super goated for, because you don't have to go on a web to map all your shortcuts. This coffee is so diluted now. Great. Okay, so if you go into here, what's happening here? Go into VIA. Okay. Okay. By the way, guys, if you're looking for any kind of guide on how to map your shortcuts and stuff, on our website, if you go into Work Louder, you go down into support, we have the Nomad setup and the creator setup. So if you're looking, the creator setup specifically for the XYZ workboard, because you'll have to, R1s specifically, because you'll have to use VIA to map your shortcuts. So yes, so here we go. Authorize workboard. So this is what VIA looks like. Super underwhelming. Sorry, no shade. Low-key shade though, but anyways, so yeah, so how you would do your layers, you click obviously here, you go under layers and then select. So this one goes from, it's my first layer. So if I click on it, my LED, the first layer will show up, and then my second layer will show up, and then my third. That's how you can verify that you have the right layers on. So yeah, and then once you have those layers available, I had to make this a macro layer, so it's like a macro that works with under a certain layer. So I put it under layer 3, so that when I go and do my shortcut where I go command copy and paste, I'm using this as like a macro key under my third layer, if that makes sense. So yeah, basically that's what you do. So on my third layer here, I assigned it to, so essentially the way that I input this special macro key, I went into the special layer here. Oh, you can't see that. So let's say you want to make this command copy, you click on this one, you go under special, and then you click the any key, and then you type in the code. And where you can find the code is on QMK Toolbox. So if you go under here, and then you'd have to go and look for it essentially under the commands menu. If you can find it. See, this is the thing. This is the thing, guys. So, okay, so KC copy, but what QMK doesn't tell you, but what Work Louder does tell you, which I'll show you guys here. What QMK doesn't tell you is that for Mac, you have to use, oops, I did not mean to do that. For Mac, you have to use, like undo on Mac, you have to put in G and then the parentheses. So if you're using a Mac, make sure you have that in. So yeah, then you just assign the any key to this one, and then I have my copy and paste here, and then this is my macro key. So I assigned my macro key 11, M11, to this one to do a screenshot. And then the way that I access like my mission control, like when I go like this on my screen, let me show you guys, it expands all of my screens like that. The way that I did that one, hold on, let me go like this, there we go. The way that I did that one was, because this is my first layer, the one here, to click that one, you go and click onto the first layer, and then I put my first macro here, like that. So yeah, I hope that kind of helps you. Let me know if it doesn't. Yeah, you can always not text us, message us on Discord, or email us if you have any questions on the setup. But I think the Work Louder setup with this video here really helps out. So yeah. Oh my goodness, I need to catch up on these questions. Order number, I got the Framework Creator Micro Pro as a birthday gift on September 29th, so couldn't order live on stream, but can I get a free gift on this order? Yeah, guys, so if you've ordered anything, make sure you drop your order number in the chat and I can add in any free gift. So yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if it hasn't been shipped out yet, drop that order number. If it has, unfortunately, we can't add in a free gift because it's already been shipped out. But yeah, but if you order live on stream today, you could also win the chance to get a free 3D printed numpad. And we got 2 spin the wheels going where you could potentially automatically win the free 3D printed numpad. But if you don't win this one, don't worry, we'll add you to this other spin the wheel. And then once you get a total of 10 orders, we can finally spin it, and then whoever wins gets the numpad. So yeah. Where am I? Guia.m. Woo, nice. Hey girl, man, I don't know, sorry. You're giving us so many nice compliments. Appreciate it. Amazing, thanks. Yeah, for sure, I got you. Just a different question. Do you like Formula One? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not a fan, but I'm also not like an avid fan. Like, I don't watch any of the races or anything like that, which is honestly kind of, I guess, a little disappointing for me because I'm from Montreal. So, but yeah, I actually don't really know much about Formula One, unfortunately. Guia.m, to be honest, I know the question is not for me, but yes, I really like F1. That's so funny. You guys are having such a nice little conversation here. Let's add that to the words of wisdom. Vincent, no worries, I got you. Guia, I am a guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, guys, by the way, if you order anything, make sure you drop that order number in the chat, and yeah, I can hook you up with a free gift. Okay, guys, I'm actually coming up on my time, so I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, and then it's time for me to peace out. But Vasav, that's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to butcher your name. Make sure you drop that order number in chat, and I'll make sure to add in a free gift. I got you, man. Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna give this snake game another try here, okay? What is this guy saying? Oh, curious to know opinions in Winnipeg from someone from Montreal. Curious to know opinions in Winnipeg? I'm not from Winnipeg. I live in, I currently live in Calgary, but I'm from Montreal. So, yeah, don't know. I've never been to Winnipeg, actually. But we're playing them this season. Just for reference, I play basketball for a university here. So, yeah, I'll let you know how it goes down there. I don't know if there's much down there. But, yeah. Christine, your fave driver fast? I don't even know. I'm so sorry. This is terrible of me because I'm a Montrealer, but I don't know any of the drivers. I really should. I'm sorry. I should know. But, yeah, I don't know. Fave basketball team? Ooh. I don't necessarily have a favorite basketball team. I mainly really like players, and I try to imitate my game similar to them. But I would say my favorite basketball team in the NBA would probably be the Boston Celtics, and then in the WNBA, that's pretty hard because in the WNBA I'm very much more just players. But in the WNBA, I'd probably go with. I low-key want the Aces to win the finals this year, so I'd go with the Aces. Yeah. Oh, opinions on Winnipeg. Oh, I haven't heard much on Winnipeg, but I don't think there's much there. I know the people are nice. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I've heard. Bruh. Vincent, Caitlyn or Angel? Oh, both. Come on now. People are always trying to pit them against one another, but they're so chill. They're actually just freaking competitors, and people tend to put on-court BS to off-court. It's so stupid. They're both awesome, though, honestly. They're doing great things for the league, bringing so much attention, so you can't really hate on either of them. Okay, guys. That was a completely stupid little tangent there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Fazan, yes, he knows where it's at. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. I really appreciate all of the comments, all the love. I hope to find you on the next stream. I was really, really glad to meet a lot of you guys. Hopefully, Fazan, Guaya.m, you guys seem to have a nice conversation. So hopefully, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again, guys. See you later. Bye.